As I mentioned, harvest, it could be a race against the clock this time of the year, but safety cannot take a back seat. As equipment gets bigger, the risk of striking overhead power lines grows. Steve White takes us to Hamilton County to show us what we need to know.
During harvest, one wrong move can quickly become an emergency. Equipment is big, time is short, and if you cut corners, we'll see what can happen.
Getting a bug's eye view reminds us how big today's harvest equipment is. It's easy to forget how close those augers and carts can come to power lines. A simple mistake can turn into a life-threatening emergency. Southern Public Power came out to demonstrate the risks as Zeb Graham reminds farmers, especially seasonal help, safety isn't optional.
Refresher for the farmers out there, look up, look out, and live is kind of the slogan that we live by. We try to pass that on to our customers. Yeah, and measure that up, Trevor.
It's a tale of the tape. The measuring tape, that is. While Joe Gustafson of Hamilton County may feel he knows every inch of his equipment, he found that's not actually the case.
On this particular one, I do not know the clearance of this auger, but now I guess I'm going to have to learn that.
Harvest ramps up with extra hands, as farmers like Gustafson may have seasonal help, and they don't know the land the way the farmer does.
I know it's fun for us. We have seasonal help, and they ask a lot of questions that really make me think and make me ask questions, and so it's kind of good. It's good for everybody.
Gustafson equips his rigs with rear cameras to spot tailgaters as he avoids sitting on the road.
We normally try to load in the fields, but in this situation where it's wet, it's pretty common practice to load on the roads.
As equipment scales up, so do the accidents. Zeb Graham says the number of contacts with power lines in Nebraska is on the rise, mostly from ag and construction equipment. Zeb says if equipment does hit a line, don't panic.
If you're in a tractor, the main thing we try to tell the customers is if it's not on fire, just stay in the vehicle itself. Or if you're in a car and the power lines come down on the car, stay in the vehicle unless it catches fire.
Okay.
Power crews put on demonstrations to show what can go wrong.
So if it does catch fire, we suggest that you try to jump as far away from the vehicle as possible and then hop like a bunny or shuffle your feet so both feet are in contact with the ground at the same time.
Again, stay put if you can. If you must get away, hop or shuffle.
We'll contact 911. They'll get a hold of us and we'll get somebody out there to make the scene as safe as possible. But you get some of those grain carts where they're like...
Well, there's 1,500.
Yeah, I know.
For Joe Gustafson, this exercise is a good reminder that while he cares about safety, even the most careful farmer can do better.
Absolutely. This has been good for me just to talk through things with the people at Southern.
Zeb says Nebraska power districts are building new lines higher because of bigger machines.
Our standard pole that we're setting today is roughly about a 40-foot pole.
But that doesn't replace a moment of planning.
Push one of the buttons to get the auger out.
One suggestion, find a good spot before starting the combine.
You just got to designate an area, take a few 5 minutes to drive around the field and see where the dangers and the hazards are.
A few minutes of planning, a quick reminder of seasonal help, and a clear plan for loading. Small steps that can prevent a lifetime of regret.
Safety is important and life is short, and you'd hate to have something severe happen to you just because of not paying attention to your surroundings.
Zeb reminds folks,
the look up, look out, and live scenario.
An important reminder to look up, look around, and live. Reporting in Hamilton County, I'm Steve White.